This story happened to me and my friend John. We were 16 years old and finishing 10th grade. It was hot May. My friend and I went for a walk in the city forest park. We were in a bad mood, bored with everything. I wanted something special. My soul longed for adventure. But around us, there were only the same people, events and landscapes. We walked through the park, which had already turned into a forest, and unnoticeably for ourselves, we came to an area that was a kind of a clearing. On one side a wall of trees, on the other empty plots overgrown with grass. One such plot caught my eye. It was large and rectangular, like a soccer field. Somewhere up high voltage wires were humming. Not so long ago, there had obviously been a forest fire here. Here and there bare burnt tree trunks were sticking out, and the grass on this field was not so thick and green as everywhere around, but sparse and withered. But the most interesting thing was that on the other side of the vacant lot there was a grey stone structure, reminiscent of a Gothic tower. It was clearly abandoned, lancet windows without glass, a half-collapsed roof, a crooked door. We walked lazily along the field, and all the while I was staring at the tower, solving a dilemma in my head. On the one hand, I wanted to go there to see what it was like, to take a photo. On the other hand, it was scary. There were few marginalized people there, and if anything, you can't shout to people. We had already gone quite far from the park part, but youth, boredom and the desire for something interesting. I had been there. Just when I opened my mouth to suggest to John that we go toward the tower, something distracted me. Some sound. I don't remember exactly. The cry of a bird, the crunch of a branch under my foot. I switched my attention for a second, but then I turned back and suddenly realized that there was no tower there. In the place where it had just been visible, the grass was smoldering and a lone column of smoke was rising. I became alarmed. How could the tower have disappeared? It wasn't a fleeting vision out of the corner of my eye. I'd been looking at it for quite a while, in detail: the tall windows, the crooked door, the broken roof. Of course, during that time I blinked more than once, but the image didn't disappear. It was quite clear and real. And then John spoke up. Look, you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I can't not say it. See that column of smoke over there? I just got the distinct impression it was a house instead, a tower, the grey one, yeah, Gothic, tall windows, and the doors broken. Right, yeah, and the roof. John described the tower in detail, and told me that for the last 5 minutes, she'd been having the same thoughts as I had. Maybe I should go there, but I was scared, and I didn't know what to do, and on the other hand, I was bored, and there was something interesting. He was about to suggest that I go, but he was distracted by a loud noise, and when he looked again, all he saw was smoke. Yes,